E-safety is a vital part of the national curriculum, and it's becoming more relevant with each passing year. In the past decade, we've experienced an explosion of internet use, especially in our social lives, and quite naturally, children have followed suit. Along with its plethora of wonders and conveniences, something that must be stressed to pupils, inevitably there also comes risks and dangers. We can't cover all aspects of e-safety in this video, nor even all the dangers of media sharing, so instead we'll look at one example of how to teach a Key Stage 2 class about some of the dangers of sharing content online, with a focus on the processes behind the actions. This is to try and help children understand why it's not the same as showing a physical picture to a classmate, and how it is that information travels so quickly online. I would suggest opening with an appropriate video, and recommend animations as they're ideal for addressing serious issues, whilst keeping the tone light and child-friendly. One excellent example for Key Stage 2 is this video by the NSPCC about the spread of an inappropriate image within a school. After watching, you can devise questions such as, where did the boys go wrong, and what should they have done when they realised it was spreading, and so on. Next, I would suggest involving hands-on activities wherever possible, such as a quiz or a game. There are many resources online, and I'll leave a link below to a handful of them in the description and at the bottom of the web page. Quizzes in particular can be useful at determining misconceptions within your classroom. An example of a practical game is the whisper game. As a teacher, you explain that you'll think of a secret word and tell it to one pupil, which represents sharing online a picture you've taken with your close friend. This animation shows how the game works. The bottom right circle represents the teacher thinking of the word, and now sharing it with a close friend, in this case a pupil. This pupil may then tell the word to two others, who then, in turn, each tell two more. This represents the sharing of an image with friends, for example, on Facebook. As demonstrated, within a matter of seconds, the entire class knows the word, at which point one may whisper it to a designated pupil or the TA, shown here in the top left. You can decide whether this person represents someone you wouldn't want to see the picture, like a parent or teacher, or simply as someone on the other side of the world, a complete stranger. Finally, letting children create their own e-safety posters can be effective in getting them to think about different aspects of safety online, or a booklet on what to do if you find yourself in a situation like Alex from the video. They can use these creations to teach the class, which is an effective strategy for learning always.